ASMR. How are you? Today I'm going to get you into Italy places like Rome and Salento with two different legends. The first one, as you can imagine, will take place in Salento, and the second one in Rome. So, I'm ready. Are you ready to have your personal relaxing moment of the day? So let's start. The title of the first legend is Lauriettu. Lauriettu. We are in Salento, in the southern part of Apulia, and Lauriettu is an annoying pixie, similar to Munaciello. I don't know if you remember, but I've made a video on based on Munaciello, another legend in Naples, but with some older traits. Traits. First of all, he is physically different from the previous character. He has pointed ears and a pointed hat, and he is as tall as a 3-year-old child. In addition to giving nasty surprises, as Munaciello does, he is also known to jump on the belly of sleeping people like you, causing his victims to lose their breath, but they can steal his hat, and in order to have it back, Lauriettu can give the person a chance to make a wish. But in reverse, if you wish for something valuable, for example, you receive stones, and vice versa, these wishes are hidden in a place that Lauriettu points to. The fact that the pixie gives the possibility of finding such treasures can probably be traced back to the custom in earlier times of placing coins in pots, P-O-T-S, which they then eat in secret places or invisible spaces in the walls of houses. Also, the legend says that one should not treasure. So be careful if you meet Laurietto in Italy. Don't give him back his head immediately, and you will be probably rich. Now, let's go with do you prefer Munacello? If you have seen the video on Munacello, or do you prefer Laurietto? I personally prefer Laurietto. Now, the second legend of today is a legend, as I said, that is taking place in Rome. We are in Rome, and in front of the Trevi Fountain. As you probably know, Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous monuments of the Italian capital, and more. It's also the biggest fountain in Rome, at 85 feet height and 65 feet wide. I've personally visited Trevi Fountain, and what I can say, if you one day will visit this fountain, probably it's something unforgettable, trust me. And it is called Trevi, Trevi, because it is located at the intersection of three streets. There are several legends about the Trevi Fountain, and first among them we find the one about the coins. Probably on Instagram or TikTok you have seen these people that throw away their money coins into the fountain. I don't know. In fact, it is said that if you throw a coin with your back to the fountain, I personally done it, with your eyes closed and your right hand on your left shoulder, you will surely return to Rome, the most beautiful city in the world. Or others tell another version of this legend. They say that there should be 3 coins. One for returning to Rome, one for meeting the love of life, and one for marriage, if you want to marry. But have you ever wondered where the money thrown into the fountain ends up? And above all, how much gets thrown in there? It is said to approximately $3,225 a day. And this money is given to Caritas, an organization linked to the church that promotes charity and helps those in need. The second legend, on the other hand, relates to the size of this fountain. It is so big that it contains a second fountain called the Fountain shop